Today you're going to leave as a soul brother or a soul sister, because we're going to teach you so much about what's going down. Everything that you see today was inspired by the man right over here, Chris Ludacris Bridges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have so many things to go over. We want to keep it fast. We want to keep it exciting. We're going to talk about some of the things that we've done this year. We're a global footprint internationally. We're selling retailers in Europe, Asia, USA. We're covered worldwide because today we're Ludiversal. And we're going everywhere. We're starting off with Party in the Box, which is a evolutionary, revolutionary product that produces so much dynamic sound. It took us 2.5 years of using the world's best engineers to launch this product. We're really, really excited about this, and it will be available late spring. Also, we're launching new colors, new designs. Our noise canceling is world class. If you look at the reviews online from CNET, consumers at apple.com, bestbuy.com, they really love our product. And it's because we're giving everybody what they really want, great sound. We're also want to thank Chris for everything he's done so far this year. He's been so involved with everything from the beginning. The sound is the way it is because of him. He's worked with our engineers. We're not just throwing a name on something. This is real, true engineering and world-class product that everybody gets really, really excited about. So I'd like to thank everybody so far for being here. And Chris, want to say a few words?
First and foremost, I definitely want to thank everybody for supporting this brand. It's like our 1-year anniversary coming up, and without you, none of this would be possible. Of course, we're extremely excited about the new styles, the new designs. You can go around the suite and check out what we have in store, and we will be announcing some very, very huge partnerships. You know, I can't say anything right now, but it's just about continuing to excite the market, continuing to be the best brand in headphones, in balanced overall sound, and thank out everybody, just the critics, you know. We greatly appreciate you guys, because without you, we wouldn't be here also. So what I'm here to let you know is that we will continue to make you proud, and we will continue to stay afloat in terms of just swag is what we like to call it. So in style and fashion, everything. So thank you guys for a good 2011, and we look forward to a great, even better 2012.
Thanks, Chris. Also, I want to talk about a unique product that we're developing. It's a new stage Bluetooth product that we call Run Free. And Run Free is an earbud design that's completely wireless, that is world-class performance. You have your iPhone in your pocket, you go for a jog, you go to work out, you don't have to worry about cords dangling or anything else. It's really an amazing product, and you'll be able to see some of that later on. And that product was inspired by Usain Bolt, and it's just a great product that we're going to be developing for the true runners. I would like to get into the people and the reason why we're here, some of our retail partners. This man has been a friend for many years. I've been in the consumer electronics business for about 30 years, so a couple of weeks. And he was the first customer that we had, because the minute the press release went out of what we were doing at Soul, he said, I want to be part of this. And he's a premier retailer that only sells premier, world-class product that he represents. He's part of the Pro Group organization, and we're glad to have him as our first customer. I'd like to bring up Mr. Murray Huppins. You want to say a few words? Thanks.
These headphones are awesome, and it's like Chris said, sound so good you can feel it in your soul. They're awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Murray. The next award that we have here today is this gentleman's a personal inspiration to me. When I first started in this business at the age of 23, I met him when I was working for another company years and years ago. This man is dynamic. He's the reason why all of us are here today. He is the man that started the Consumer Electronics Association. And just to talk about a few of the things, his personal accomplishments. He was an infantry officer in World War II. He rose from corporal to lieutenant. Served in the 30th Infantry Division, Rifle Company, European Theater. His major decorations: Silver Star, Bronze Star, Purple Heart with clusters, 2 Presidential Unit citations, Normandy Invasion Medal, Battle of the Bulge, Soldier's Medal 5 stars, Air Medal, and Combat Infantry. This man, Jack Wayman, is an amazing man. He started the Consumer Electronics Association. We're all here today because of him. Jack Wayman is the Soul Man of the Year. Jack?
Yes, sir. Well, it's great to be here, and back in '67, who knew what would happen to this show? But we had 100 exhibitors, and we had 100,000 square feet. This is now close to 2 million square feet. By the way, the business in '67 was $2 billion at retail. It is now $300 billion at retail. So the purpose of the show, to be at the cutting edge and give a showcase, of course, to the large RCAs in those days, Zenith, now it's LG, but to give them a showcase, but also to give a very small startup company with a 10 by 10 booth. Most of them in those days had to pay me $5 down, $5 a week for their booth, and they became giants, many of them did. And that's the purpose of the show, to showcase the show. And of course, the technology in those days was the vacuum tube. And then we went to the transistor, and then we went to the chip. And what I'm seeing now is so great to have a company like this take out from the start and use CES as a vehicle to be known worldwide. And it's great to be with you today, Bob.
Thanks, baby. I love you. Thanks so much. Thank you. And everybody remember, come back between 2 and 4, because my boy Infamous is here spinning for everybody. He's the best, okay? Thank you very much. We appreciate everything, and everybody have a great show. Thank you.
This is the official party booth.
Chris over here, over this way.
Ludacris, all those people using
this way,
Apple.
Chris.
Tomorrow you forgot what you were saying today, and I'll be making you wait. You can shoot your soul.
Nice, thank you.
Look over here.
You know I got it. Switch it from right to left. Then switch it till you take a break until you're ready again. And you can invite over as many friends as you want to, but I really want you. Just be thankful that for real gave you something of a I'm at the top of my game. You want that's my song. When my dreams have been waiting much too long. And this girl in my lap.
Oh, he's in his glory. He's in his glory.
The last thing on my mind is going home. From the window to the wall. This girl is jumping till tomorrow. Yes, he did. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, we gon' tie the club up.
So the Soul Award, no.
Yes.
What? You know what's really ludicrous?
What's that?
Me?
The Kardashians. That's ludicrous.
They're good people, though.
Oh,
nice people.
everybody's nice in their own way.
Right.
All right. So Ludacris here. How did you make a connection?
His partner, Shaka Zulu, called me and said, I heard you're the man. I want to do headphones with you. I said, let's do it. So I've been in the industry for 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, started out with the original H.H. Scott.
Ah.
So, you know, then Emerson, and we did Coke licensing and Bose, and I've been in the industry for many, many, many years, for 30 years. So when I first met Jack, I had hair on my head. It wasn't gray, and he was still my hero.
Now that's Jack Wayman who won this award here. Jack will
He's
get
the
to-
Soul Man of the Year because it's time that the industry recognized the man that started and did everything for this industry. And when I had my booth here, I knew that I was going to recognize Jack for everything that he did for this industry and for me personally.
Now, why are you wearing those silly things on your head?
It's part of the fashion accessory. I mean, you know, it's about style. It's about being pimped. It's about, you know,
Being
coordinating. Absolutely.
Well, is that a good word, Chris?
I mean, you know, if he wants to use that word, it's perfectly fine.
You go to church in Atlanta, don't you?
You've heard of pimping something out. We pimped out the whole.
We pimped out the whole headphone line.
The
That's what
headphones,
it's about.
we pimped them out. I just came from the island, so I had to do some island-inspired headphones, Jamaica-wise. So
Oh yeah. So do you like Bob Marley?
I love Bob Marley.
Do you?
Absolutely.
Well, how come your hair is so short? Why don't you get some?
I just cut it. I just cut it not too long ago. It
Get a
was
little
really long.
dreads. You need dreads.
Dreadlock. You know what? You're right. Especially now that I got these headphones.
That's
I mean,
right,
You know, the lunch with him.
Right, yeah.
I didn't realize that he not only is he a triple Purple Heart winner,
Right.
but he's won every single military award except the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Exactly.
And you know, the
Exactly.
presidents all,
Right.
I mean, you know, they love this guy.
Right.
And he was one of the 2 survivors in the Battle of the Bulge. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah. So
I did
he's,
know that.
And the other guy, he talked to on the phone the other day, and I said, you better make it quick. But they're wonderful heroes. I mean, we're here.
They are.
Yeah.
We're here because of them. That's why
Yeah.
we have our freedom, because of a man like
Yeah.
that. I know.
And now he wants some money. Jack, we're pimping earphones.
Right.
Did you know we're pimping? Can I have some coffee? Just a little bit?
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
You want just regular French vanilla?
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
What about the lowest price?
Whatever you're serving.